guys, we are back for some daily workout content where you get to watch me struggle bus city and fall apart. Who doesn't love that? All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are off in 3, 2, 1, getting it. Well, I almost missed that count. All right, so obviously Winston's my judge here. The clock's in the way, maybe I can move it, you know, but he's gonna sit here for the majority of my pegboards and pretty much count for me. You guys can't verbally hear him counting, but just know that he was definitely counting my reps for me and letting me know that it was slow. What is the actual workout? This is one of those workouts that I completely, wholeheartedly, without a doubt, and I'm looking for other adjective words that I can't think of. I underestimated this workout a lot. Personally, I feel that I have come a long way in my strict muscle ups. When strict muscle ups first came out in 2016 in regionals with Regional Nate, all my muscle ups were terrible. They were all the whole like one arm pull in, terribly ugly, terribly bad for yourself. Please do not try it and please learn how to get around it. Since then, we've spent a lot of time practicing strict muscle ups. You've probably seen that on my Instagram or on Midwest Mate's Instagram. Even with weight vests, I've practiced, I've done better at strict muscle ups, and I was like, man, I'm really good at strict muscle ups. So today, or in this day when this workout was done, I actually told Andrew, I said, hey Andrew, I really want to redo Regional Nate again and practice it because I think my strict muscle ups have come eons from where they've actually been, which were really ugly. And Andrew was like, yeah, definitely, we can definitely get that programmed. We can program that up and see how much better you've gotten. And so later that night, he had a workout that I wasn't able to do because of my hands. It involved bar muscle ups, which is a lot of rolling on the bar, and I didn't want to rip my hands any more than I already had. So I decided to sub it out for, it was actually like 20 muscle ups, 40 cal ski, 20 bar muscle ups. So I said, you know what? I just did 20 muscle ups and 20 bar muscle ups for Noah Olson's like the Floor is Lava challenge. So I'm just gonna sub it out with 2 other gymnastics movements real quickly. So Andrew wasn't here, so I decided to chose 10 pegboards, and so I'm doing 10 pegboards, a 40 calorie ski, and 20 strict muscle ups. With a 10-minute time cap. And I thought, man, this is gonna be easy. Like, I'm gonna have no problem finishing this because I figured, I'm decent at pegboards. My goal going into this pegboard workout was get all 10 unbroken. Like, let's get all 10. Don't go off that stupid wall. So I figured, okay, I need 3 minutes to do pegboards, pretty much. 3 minutes, I can get 10 pegboards done, no problem, and I'll move on, which I'm actually finishing right now. Boom. 2:30, 2:33. I've got 27 seconds to chill out and kick my feet up and eat a cheeseburger. So right now I'm looking at the clock thinking, okay, I've got 20 extra seconds. Like, this is cool, this is cool. So I figured, okay, 3 minutes to do pegboards, 2 minutes to ski, because I can ski comfortably at an 11 or 1200 and get 20 calories per minute, therefore 40 calories in 2 minutes. No problem, like I'm gonna crush it. And then I'm gonna get on those strict muscle ups, and I'm gonna attempt to do like 2 every like 20 to 25 seconds, and that'll pretty much put me at like 3 to 3.5 minutes worth of time to finish 20 muscle ups, strict muscle ups, and therefore my total all-in time will be somewhere around 8 to 9 minutes, 8 to 8:30 pretty much. Just wanna clarify, that did not happen. It did not happen. If you go back and watch my pegboards, they started out really hot, really fast, and I felt really good. Pride got into my system at some point on these pegboards. I had told myself for this workout, I can do 10 pegboards unbroken. I've never done it, especially in a workout, but I never even done it in training. But I know I can do it, shouldn't be an issue. And so I got to 7 and 5 or 6 or 7, and I really started struggling. If you go back and watch, you can tell. And I decided, no, I'm gonna keep going, one more, and I kept saying one more, until I finally got to 9 and 10, and I finished it. Well, the problem with that is, you have to ask yourself, would it have been faster just to come off the wall, rest, and hit some couple fast singles? Maybe, possibly. But what I fully know was gonna be faster is the fact that I should have broke my pegboards up because they completely destroyed my pull for strict muscle ups. And you're about to watch that happen. So yeah, I was able to easily hit 10 peg, or not easily, but I was able to hit 10 pegboards unbroken in less than 3 minutes. Score, awesome. Let's go forward. We're going forward the next part of the workout. We're at Ski Erg. I'm easily gonna, I think I finished right at 5 or right before 5. You can tell my stroke, yeah. So there I am. So I've got 5 seconds. I'm like, perfect. Yeah, until you chalk up for strict muscle ups and then you try to pull and it's not there. I thought to myself, I'll just do doubles. Like I'll do doubles, meaning 1, 2, rest, off the rings, 1, 2, rest, off the rings. And as soon as I jumped up, I realized I had made a fatal error in doing 10 pegboards unbroken, because I was like, dang dude, like my pull's gone, I'm feeling completely gassed, and now I'm gonna have to do singles. And the bad part about doing singles is the fact that the rings are gonna swing. So as you're telling, the first rep, you can tell I kind of like dropped off and the rings are all over the place, and so you waste time grabbing the rings and make sure they don't go anywhere. And when you should kind of come down slow, the bad part about coming down slow like that is the fact that I'm grabbing onto the rings. It would be better if I just do my muscle up and then just drop from the top and the ring stayed put, because then I'm not wasting that energy coming down and trying to lower myself. But you know, it's a battle you have to ask what's worth it. You know, is it worth it to waste time grabbing rings, or maybe just like wasting energy coming down? I don't know. But what I do know is going 10 pegboards unbroken will definitely make your strict muscle ups later in a workout complete dog poop. Now you're looking at these now and you're thinking, check it, these are decent, like they're not too terrible. Don't worry. Oh, yep, there you go. Don't worry, they're here. The ugly muscle ups have come. They're here to strike you down. So you're about to see me half iron cross every single one of the rest of these reps. I don't even know what rep scheme I'm on. I was able to finish this workout in 10 minutes with this much time to spare, literally. But it's rough when you set, you know, when I do workouts like this, I write the workout on the board. And then I estimate, okay, how much time does it require? Because I always like to know like what my body's capable of, and to know, you know, like, yes, I can look at a workout and I give you a pretty good approximate of time. So my approximate time for this workout was around 8 to 8:30, and that was completely off by like 90 seconds. And so that's a little disappointing to deal with, you know? But that's what happens when you underestimate a workout, and that's exactly what I did here. As I thought, oh, I'll crush pegboards because I'm really good at them, but what I didn't consider is, well, you're not great at strict muscle ups, so maybe you should be a little nicer on the pegboards to yourself, because it is a pull and a pull. So let's talk about scaling options for this workout. So scaling options for this workout, obviously the ski's not going to change, right? 10-minute time cap, keep the ski the same. Maybe like 30 for the ladies, but I wouldn't change it for the guys at all. Pegboards. Some of you might not have a pegboard, so the next best thing for pegboards is kind of hard to scale pegboards. Usually I will have the girls do strict pull-ups or strict towel pull-ups, meaning like hang a towel over the rig, loop it around, grab the towel's ends, and do the pull-ups there, because, you know, instead of grabbing it like a pull-up like this, you're not grabbing it like this. It's just a different, something you don't train. And that's really the definition of a pegboard, is sometimes it involves a muscle group that you don't really train, you're not used to. So, yeah, that's what I'd recommend is, strict towel pull-ups. Per rep, kind of depends on who does it. For the girls, if they don't want to do pegboards, I kind of give them different numbers for strict pull-ups, because sometimes they're better at strict pull-ups that day and sometimes they're really terrible at them. Usually for each pegboard rep in terms of strict pull-ups, if you're doing just strict pull-ups, I would say probably, I don't know, 4 or 5. I mean, the purpose of a strict pull-up is that you get better at that pull. So it's not like I'm going to say do 10. That's just ridiculous, right? It should be a number that you can do unbroken. Like, I don't want, when I do a pegboard, I don't go halfway up the board, then drop, and then jump on the board where I left off and then continue, right? I have to do the whole 1 rep of pegboard unbroken. So it should be the same way for towel pull-ups or strict pull-ups. It should be a number that's maybe difficult, but you can do unbroken and then drop off. So like if 1 pegboard is 3 strict pull-ups for you, then you should be able to do 3 strict pull-ups unbroken and then fall off the bar and then, come back into your next set of 3, which is your next pegboard technically. So that's my recommendation. Some people sub it out with legless rope climbs. I don't really recommend that. That's not really something similar, but I would say strict pull-ups. And then of course, strict muscle ups, just do muscle ups. And if you can't do muscle ups, then you're doing ring rows and ring dips. For me, I'm not good at strict muscle ups, which you can tell near the end of a workout. And so it's good for me to practice. So what did we learn today? What did we learn in this workout? We learned not to underestimate a workout. We learned that even though you are good at something in the beginning, make sure you realize that if you're not good at something in the end, what you're good at here may really be a detriment to here, and then you may blow here, and you may not finish the workout or do worse than you thought you were gonna do. So that's my recommendation, is make sure you don't let pride get in the way and you don't go ham out the gate and destroy a workout knowing you're good at something when in actuality, near the end of it, you might struggle. So that's my recommendation. I appreciate you guys watching. I really enjoy doing this daily content. I have a good time doing it. I have a good time watching my videos and looking at it thinking, man, you blow right now, Jacob. It's just fun for me. And it's fun seeing you guys' comments and seeing the community I'm creating. Anyways, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Everyone have a good day.